Well, here we are in the very patient afraid to fight. We have been fighting out. It's almost impossible to see around anything here. Do you see here anything? Unfortunately, I am unable to see key enough there to vaporizing. We have been now in the China journey. We're 400 years and we are still looking for a creation to getting on. Unfortunately, there's not too much to say about the things, so you have this small kind of thing, including there going visible on screen. So what is going on all about? Let's see. You cannot see it here, but the weather is vaporizing. It's absolutely fine out its own way. So let's be carefully. Right, we are looking for the most profitable thing around the world, the food, agriculture. When we landscape here, almost invisible condition, we're looking for some kind of the food element areas which is going to potentially eatable. And what are the eatable? We got one couple of species, especially kind of potato, carrot, broccoli, different kind of the squirrels, origins, garlic and otherwise. So it's cold and intensity, but we have already. So with the weather vaporize, it is cold condition, and typically it occurs the setting like here. You got to be careful. It is coming quicker or faster. And when we are in here Chinese to farm somewhere middle of nowhere, we got already to be except there is the stranger. Very much the peasant are went to now sleep, but they will be soon coming back. And let's see, did I found here some kind of lunch coming over? Yes, and a tractor tire. Impossible to see here. The tractor tires are here very small compared to North America, but they're pretty visible. So let's look at this. What kind of spaces we got around here? Looks like some kind of Celia. I have been making sure that I know Latin names to everything, but also it's good to know Latin outside of the English names, the different kind of the plants and crops, that you will be sure that what you are doing. And therefore I'm here. And the reason here is just establish some kind of agriculture plant suitable for the long winter here in the Manchuria. There is also the early spring, and after days are important to sowing season. Now to put the seed around here and making sure that we will get into in a time when once again in the autumn and the harvesting and the season when it's time to get to all the good what we see. We are also growing up, we are harnessing in the time. Alright, I think so. It's pretty much enough bullshit to say it, but as we see here the sky horizon. Alright, what kind of typical species here are? There is very much a pricolation, the big pines and cones here growing all the time around the seed. But here is a brick plant, cooperation reservation plant. Let's look at this. It's couple hours the space filed here around side. And it looks like there is already all kind of as very important to the fertilizers used, the phosphates. I'm checking out the condition of this local to the soil. Let's check it out. What we have here. It's an evening night. Impossible to see anything to the front camera unless using the lighter. And this kind of the soil and having its own fertilizer properties. This is the thing what I'm gonna eat. I'm not gonna eat the soil itself, so I just only to research the best possible case. We have to have all the important properties, the different kind of the plants we are growing up. So we know exactly what coming to a simple mechanic here, rice field. We are having enough water, which is the biggest concept to the plant. So we need somehow every single square hour to rice we are gonna grow it up. We need somehow couple thousands gallons of water every month that is able to the rice gonna be growed up by every hours. And this is important that we are always in some kind of the river bench or at the water collection. We are close enough to tin and seeing around there is a local new invention, aeroplanes going all overhead. You never expected this happen in China, but the tradition is amazing. The changes have become right. So the coldness still keeping up, and I'm trying to lay a little bit more further, going to have a happy time. So we are now walking around here. We're going to check it last. Now we got to cross in some kind of the small plant ponds. I just don't recall it much, and we are getting once again the golf field here. Here's a golf field. What I call it is just absolutely flat out, and that's what we're making this, phenomena. When there is some kind of the water clouds have been getting to say it'll layer out just a small file. It's once again in this very dark lighting. Remember, it's very noon already here, so we are getting the middle night very close. The moon is visible, but it's not visible